I was horrified to discover that the rockets returning to Earth had already begun launching, and I had no clue about it. I frantically drove my lunar rover toward the launch site at full speed. Thank goodness the main fleet was still there. Just as I breathed a sigh of relief, I watched the entire fleet lift off together, leaving only one last rocket that hadn't ignited yet. I quickly changed direction to chase after it and tried calling headquarters, but got no response. To save time, I decided to take a shortcut by flying over what I thought was a lunar crater. But when I got airborne, I realized it wasn't a crater at all, it was a basin. I crashed down hard, rover and all. By the time I managed to crawl back to the surface with everything I had, the last rocket had already taken off. I was cursing out my teammates when suddenly countless meteor fragments came crashing down on the lunar surface all at once. I could only scramble around, dodging them left and right, but still got knocked around pretty badly. In the chaos, I spotted a low-lying area and made a beeline for it. I figured lightning doesn't strike the same place twice, but I forgot these were meteors. Right after I reached that depression, a meteor landed right there. The impact knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I was shocked to see that an asteroid had hit Earth. The blue planet was instantly engulfed in flames. I couldn't believe my eyes. My team and I had been fighting on the lunar base for 8 years to carry out the Moonshield plan to stop an asteroid from hitting Earth. Our plan was to launch the cosmic hammer to smash the asteroid into pieces, then intercept the fragments at the moon so Earth could dodge disaster. But we ran into a cosmic storm and had to evacuate early. There was a little mishap, and I got left behind on the moon alone. As long as I could contact my colleagues, I could return to Earth anytime. But I never expected Earth to get hit right then. I kept calling Earth on all frequencies, but after a week of radio silence, I was convinced the Moonshield plan had failed. Earth was destroyed, and I was the sole survivor. Fortunately, the base had enough supplies for me to live out my days on the moon. With no one watching, I started letting loose. I set up a memorial altar according to custom to honor all of humanity and put my secret crush my boss front and center. I even prepared a candlelit dinner for me and my boss. I not only poured out my feelings to her portrait, but was about to shamelessly kiss the picture. Little did I know that back on distant Earth, my boss and colleagues were watching my romantic confession unfold. After finding that out, I was too embarrassed to ever go back to Earth.